Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the red pill Dusty, Myron. I'm pretty sure you guys know he's one of the two dust bucket off of the podcast Fresh and Fit. We already know these males continuously doing what the lowest hanging fruits of society do. We already know their entire Dusty podcast was them coming out here disrespecting, humiliating, talking down on Black women over and over. And like I continue to say, unfortunately, Black women continue to not only go on these shows, but Black women continue to allow these males to speak to them so reckless. You guys remember when these males first started to go viral, there was literally so many Black women coming out here having these males have them at the butt of the joke, all in attempt for them to come out here and uplift these type of women that you guys are viewing here on your screen, because this right here is something that personally I would never comprehend. I don't understand why, one, Black women continue to help the lowest hanging groups of society come out here and gain notoriety all at their expense, only for these same Black males to continuously be coming out here disrespecting these Black women, all in attempt for them to uplift a group of women that wouldn't even give them the time of day had they not had that $5 more. But Black women, once again, this right here is why I continue to say I will never put all of the blame on the lowest hanging fruits of society, because at the end of the day, as long as y'all are willing to platform these males, as long as y'all are willing to go out here and give these males your hard-earned money, as long as y'all are willing to go on these type of show, how these males disrespect y'all. You guys also remember there were a clip of theirs that it also went viral with them literally kicking some Black woman off of the show. They will be coming out here calling Black women night riders, saying they don't dabble in the dark. But once again, just like the dust bucket Kevin Samuel, Black women will be calling into the show. They will be going physically on their show. They will be sending them all type of money. So at the end of the day, Black woman makes it so easy for the lowest hanging fruits of society to come out here, and at their expense, they literally make these type of male multimillionaire, also that they can go out here and give the women that they view to be so much better than you as the Black woman. Black woman, do y'all not know that the money, whether you're supporting these male with your hard-earned dollar, whether you're there on their show, or whether you're coming out here giving these male a view, do y'all not know that those are all forms that y'all contribute to these male coming out here getting the money so that they can go and make these same women live a lavish lifestyle? This right here is why I continue to say I don't really understand the toxic one-sided dynamic that continue to exist when it comes to the lowest hanging fruits of society and Black women. Nonetheless, guys, listen to this dust bucket, because ultimately now the woman that he were continuously coming out here trying to talk down on Black woman for him to uplift, it ultimately seems like now they're no longer in a relationship. A lot of people are saying that the preference ultimately left him for one of the successful men of society, aka white men. This right here is why I continue to tell y'all that these men have an inferiority complex when it pertains to white men, because at the end of the day, all of the pandering that they be doing, coming out here talking down on Black women, why they think that they're uplifting the woman that they claim to be their preference. Does these males not know that these women secretly and also publicly be laughing in their face? Because at the end of the day, had y'all not had those $5 more, do y'all not know that these women wouldn't even give y'all the time of day? Nonetheless, listen to this male coming out here talking about he and his preference, and then we will come back with more.
As you guys know, Angie's my main girl, but we're in an open relationship, open only on my end, of course, closed on her end. But she gets certain benefits that other girls will never get. She's a great girl. And we went on our first date to North Italia. So for the people that are wondering what that is, that's I would consider it like a mid-tier Italian spot. Nothing too fancy. It's right there in the middle. And yeah, that's where we went on our first date.
Did you smash on the first date?
Oh shit.
Or before.
So there you hear what the lowest hanging fruit of society just had to say about he and his preference. And in regards to that, I also wanted to bring a few comments on here for you guys about him coming out here talking about they were in an open relationship, but open only on his part, which I think is very audacious, because these male will be the same group of male coming out here talking about the nuclear family, talking about what you as the man need to do in order for you to come out here and get the life of that 1% of male. These male, they be coming out here preaching one thing, but their dusty life be the complete opposite of that. Nonetheless, guys, regardless of him saying that he and his preference, Angie, was in an open relationship, but only on his side, this here is what a few people had to say. This one say, oh, it's open on her end. Trust me, this right here is exactly why I continue to say, because these men be coming out here, getting involved with these women, thinking that these women are these little damsel in distress. They like be coming out here saying that these women are feminine, fit, submissive, while meantime the money that they be taking from you as a black woman and giving to their preferences, trust me and believe me, this C money, they be going out here giving back to Brad, to Alberto, to Minglo. But once again, I love this for the lowest hanging fruits of society. And for y'all that are going to feel the need to come in my comment and say that this male is not black, if we come out here and ask other people that aren't necessarily part of the black community, they're going to have a complete different opinion. That is all I'm going to say about that. This one say, who does this dude really think he is? Unfortunately, like I said before, the lowest hanging fruits of society, they come out here, they be gassing out the base of males as well as these pygmicious women. This is precisely why these male, we already know for the most part, these male already have an inflated ego. So when they go out here and get a dusty microphone and come out here, we know that only get 10 times worse. So this right here is exactly why I feel like these people be coming out here and fueling these me a little delusion. This is precisely why they be coming out here thinking that they're the best thing since sliced bread. This one say, what benefits? This one say, open only on my end. This one say, how is he preaching nuclear family but in an open relationship? Once again, these males don't have to come out here and practice what they preach, because they know for the simple fact of their coming out here demeaning black women, they're gonna have a ton of people coming out here supporting them. This one here responded by saying he's not. This one say he literally does. This dust bucket here came back and say no, he doesn't. Saying something is important doesn't mean he preaches it. And you guys already know, this is when he first came out here, wanted us to know that he was in an open relationship with his preference. You guys just heard what people had to say. So after all of the speculation of his Becky finally dumping him, because we already know the revenue that they have had on YouTube has dropped tremendously. But nonetheless, these males continue to think that these preferences truly be with them because of them and not because of that $5. Nonetheless, after all the speculation has been going on that his preference that has ultimately came out here and left him for her true preference, which is indeed a white man, this now here is what he had to say about the breakup.
This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, she was a good girlfriend, bro. Like, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say to her. Honestly, like, this shit is on me, bro. Like, it's not on her whatsoever. We haven't been together for a minute, and she wants a family. And I can't give that to her right now. Just straight up. I'm being honest with y'all.
It's hard.
You guys have seen me working like crazy. The Debrief channel was at 186 at the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all in January of 2025 we're going to take over, right? I've been going live every day, doing 7-8 hours, streaming, doing Fresh and Fit still, doing debates. We're about to do a college tour right now with Uncensored America, debating kids on college things. That's why you guys will see me going viral on Instagram and stuff like that. That comes at a cost. And with Angie, she wants a family, guys. That's what she wants. And she's been waiting around for a minute. So who the fuck am I to tell her, nah, keep waiting? or deny her that, especially when she's been so good to me. This woman has sacrificed so much for me.
So once again, guys, you guys already know, because these males continuously come out here and preach one thing, they don't really live by it. Obviously, he just came out here to save face, ultimately wanting us to know that it was his decision. Anyway, you guys already know. I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys about that part of the video. So this one say, what he working on? Sounds like an excuse. Nobody is that busy. When a man know he has something good, like he's claiming, then there's no way he would jeopardize that, especially the way he talks so negatively about women. LOL. So he had an awesome girl and he was willing to lose her? Okay, sir. This Dusty here say, hope he doesn't regret it. Good women are hard to find. This one say, definitely respectable to be able to admit that. We already know there's a Dusty, right? This one say, he don't owe her a kid. Good thing he let her go so he can go get what she wants though. This one here say, fat. This Dusty here say money lasts longer, because at the end of the day, we already know the lowest hanging fruits of society are always coming out here talking about they don't really see the benefit of them getting into a marriage, which we already know how I feel about that topic. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say about the Dusty Myron coming out here trying to save face, because his preference that he was continuously coming out here trying to talk down on black woman in attempt to lift her up. It's him now coming out here trying to save face and saying that he was the one that left her. I can assure you guys the preference left him because her true preference came along. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinions? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.